Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into some more of my babies, the voice of SB19, and very recently they got to perform live on Fox News, Channel 5. It's not my local news station because I'm not New York, but still. That's exciting. That's exciting. Obviously, we know that they're in the midst of their world tour and they're bouncing around the U.S. and it's just exciting. It's exciting, like I said in so many of my past, more recent reactions, just to see them and the success that they're getting, the notoriety that they're getting, the attention they're getting, because they deserve it. They work so hard and they're so talented and they deserve it. So it makes me so proud to see them just on this grand of a scale. So, yeah. Looks like they're performing Where You At. It's a 7-minute video, so I'm assuming there's some little interview session or something that's probably going to happen as well too. But yeah, fingers crossed this video doesn't get blocked. I don't react to a lot of stuff from Fox News, so I don't know, but we'll find out. I know the song likes to get blocked every time I react to it, whether it's live or not. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm excited to dive into my baby, so let's just dive on in.
That's PPop group SB19 with their song Bazinga, which Billboard reported surpassed BTS Butter for most weeks, spent at #1 on the Hot Trending Songs chart. The popular boy band from the Philippines on a global tour, they've made history, becoming the first and only Filipino act to enter 3 Billboard charts early in their career. Their first English single, WYAT, Where You At, has already garnered 4 million streams on Spotify. And Stell, Ken, Pablo, Josh, and Justine, they are in the studio ready to perform.
She's reading the script and not very well.
SB19, take it away.
That's okay, Mama. It's early. Y'all better give me a performance too. Oh, you know how I feel about my boys in suits. Ooh. Ooh, that quick turnaround into this choreo. We were just all casual, and now we're like bop, 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 bam. Ooh. Okay, just back just a little bit, because I like this vest Stell is wearing. I like the tie Ken's wearing. Oh, this hair. Oh, Stell looks so handsome. Ah. Come on, Ken, with the blower harmony. I hear you, baby. I love this choreo.
Wow! Congratulations, by the way.
My
Nice
babies.
to have you here. This is your first U.S. TV debut. So excited to have SB19.
My babies are on
Pablo,
US
introduce
TV.
you to everybody.
Get in the zone, break. Hi, I'm Pablo.
I'm Josh. I'm Stell. I'm Justin.
And we are SB19.
Yes, I'm sure your fans outside are going crazy. Your fans watching right now on our app are going crazy. So, Pablo, give me a little bit insight into this song. Did you write this song?
Yes, we wrote it during the pandemic, and you know, this song is all about reconnecting and finding.
He's like, why are you asking me questions right now? I'm exhausted.
Of your loved ones and the people you truly love and the most important ones.
So give me an idea. First of all, tonight at the Palladium, right? Very excited for you. Still a few more tickets left for fans out there. What's your repertoire? What are you doing tonight?
Well, we're basically.
It's like someone else answered this question.
What we did
I'm
during
tired.
our tours, we're gonna showcase our Filipino talents because and then it's actually tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow night. I'm
Tomorrow.
so sorry.
It's a good
Tomorrow
day.
night, yes.
Yeah, so we have a lot of repertory, our songs, Bazinga, our famous songs, Mapa, and what else?
Of course, we will be performing 2 of our albums, all the songs in there. So they should get ready, and of course, this is our first time. We will make sure that it will be a blast.
Of course it's going to be a blast. All right, now, Stell, do you do all the choreography?
Well, the choreography depends because right now we have our own choreography because we have a very hectic schedule, so I cannot make a lot of choreographies right now. But most of our songs, I choreograph it
know
with
you
my
did.
with my members.
I know. All
Yeah.
right, give me a signature move.
Okay, for this song, Where You At?
Hip
Yeah,
thrust.
okay. Or any song that you like.
Okay, it's our song.
Hip thrust.
Go Up.
Yeah.
Because it goes like this. Yeah, we gonna go up. So I invented this move. Please hold the mic. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna go up. First of all, this
Yeah.
is,
Symbolizes.
as you can see, this is S.
Yeah.
For SB19. SB19 will go up.
See, I'm learning something every day. SB19.
Yeah.
Girl, get the name of the group you interview in, correct?
A few more tickets available. They are the hottest group. And I know you make the Philippines proud, but you make all of us proud. So
Thank you so much.
congratulations. Nice to have
Thank you so
here.
much.
Aw. Like I said, I am so super proud of these boys. I'm so happy to see them get this success. I'm so happy to see them get this attention, and I hope it's just the beginning. This is their first world tour, and I'm hoping it's just the first of many. I know a number of you guys have asked me a number of times in various comment sections, oh, are we going to see you at the concert? I hope you can make it out to one of the concerts so we can make it out the world tour. And I've responded a number of times. I've said in a number of videos that unfortunately I can't make it this time because I'm on tour myself with a show that I'm doing. I happen to be in town this week, but I spent the last 2 weeks out of town, and I still have shows that are a little bit closer to home, so I don't have to be out of town for the next week or so. And then I go straight into my next tour with my next show starting in November. So unfortunately it just wasn't in the cards this time around, but hopefully, like I said, there will be many more world tours for them in the future, and I'll be able to catch one of those. But I have seen them live in concert before, virtually, when they had their concert with the orchestra behind them. I had my tickets for that, and then I believe they also had another concert or series after that. during quarantine, that I had my tickets for that as well. So like, I've seen them perform live, and obviously I've reacted to them a number of times on the channel, so I've seen them perform live too, but still, there's nothing like actually seeing them in person in concert. So one day, fingers crossed, I will be able to get to see my boys in concert. But yeah, I'm just happy to see them get the attention that they deserve. As far as this performance goes, I feel like it was a great introduction to the, you know, American public who are not aware of them. Still some of that weird audio mixing that I've noticed in like Acer Day performances, and I feel like I've said in a couple other live performances of this, where it's like it feels like at times they're not just singing over backing vocals, but they're just singing over a track of them singing. So like I hear a doubling in their voices that's not like someone doing a lower harmony or something like that. It's just like, instead of having an instrumental track, they're just singing over themselves, and it's a little distracting sometimes. But it wasn't as bad as I've noticed in some other instances. Like I could still hear their live vocals over it, so obviously they're still singing live, but it sounded like the track had a little bit of sweetener. But instead of just having that sweetener vocal in for the chorus, when they're doing like the heavy dancing, it's like they had sweetener vocal the whole time through. So I'm like, okay, we could tone that down just a little bit. But I get it. I get the need for it, especially like in Ken's instance, because like I know what a bitch it is to have to hold down the bass line while doing some heavy choreography. In the show that I'm touring now, Schoolhouse Rock Live, the majority of the time I am on the bottom. I am the bass line for a lot of our 4-part harmonies. So, and there's some points there where we're doing some heavy duty choreography, so I know what a bitch it is to try and have to hold down that bass line while moving, and then while like virtually out of breath, because honestly you need more breath to sustain the lower notes than you do the higher notes. So it's fun. So I applaud Ken for all of his efforts. I applaud all of them for all their efforts, but Ken specifically because I know he's holding down that bass line, and I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it loud and clear. Yeah, they look great. You know, I love my babies in suits, although I wish these suits were a little bit more tailored, because as far as I'm concerned, they're stars and they deserve tailored suits. They deserve suits that, you know, are fit to their bodies, but they look good nonetheless. Choreo's great as always. The energy's great as always. Interviewer lady could, you know, spend a little bit more time with her cards. And I'm not sure how much preparation they gave them in advance as far as like the questions they were going to ask, because some of them they felt like they didn't quite know how to answer them. But I know when I was doing Rent a couple months ago and we went on one of the local news stations to get interviewed and, you know, like advertise the show and whatnot, they gave us kind of like a little prep, like, okay, when we get out there, we're going to ask you something along this line, ask you to tell us about this, that, and the other, just so you're prepared. So we had a general idea of what they were going to ask us, maybe not the specific questions. So I don't know if they did that. I imagine they probably would do that for most people that they interview, because I can't imagine them asking a question potentially that the interviewee does not want to answer. Not that that would happen in this particular case, but just interviews in general. So I imagine they probably prepped them a little bit, but probably could use a little bit more prep just to get some of those questions all answered. Like, what are you performing at your concert? Oh, we're performing lots of stuff, you know, lots of things. I'm like, oh, okay. That doesn't answer the question, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I'm happy to see them get the attention that they deserve, and hopefully it's just the beginning of more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my SB19 reactions, you can check out my SB19 reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.